Hi everyone. Hi boys and girls. Miss Debbie here with some two stories today. I'm in a little bit of a different place in the library. I'm in one of the study rooms. So I hope it doesn't sound too echoey. I'll try to be a little bit soft spoken. Anyway, this is kind of fun. It's nice and bright in here. So, our first story today is called Plant the Tiny Seed by Christie Matheson. And I chose this book because it's springtime and it's time to plant seeds for summer. And in this book, they're going to plant zinnia seeds. Zinnias make those big, beautiful headed, colorful flowers that we love to see. I love to see. And they're very easy to grow. This is published by Green Willow Books. And here is the title page, and you can see the watering can with the packet of zinnia flowers and a butterfly. And by the way, we do have a seed library at our library, and please come in. We have vegetable seeds and flower seeds, and you are most welcome to come in and pick a pack of seeds. We hope you do. There's magic in this tiny seed. Press it down and count to 3. Here it is. Can you press it? Press it. 1, 2, 3. That's how you press the seed into the dirt. Plant another, then one more. Press them down and count to 4. Here's the one you've already pressed down, and now you're going to press down the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wiggle your fingers to add some water. There's a little ladybug hanging around. They're so cute. That's enough wiggling. Next, rub the sun to make it hotter. And then sprinkle your seeds with water. Look, they've started to come up already. They'll come up right away. Tap the cloud and wish for rain. Clap to bring the sun again. Will you clap for me? Nice and warm. Find the worm. Look for its tail. Shoo away the hungry snail. I haven't seen snails in the garden, but I do see slugs after it rains. Snails have a shell. Snails are like a slug with a shell on it. Tell the little bud good night. So here's the little bud. That means a flower's coming. Guess what you'll see in the morning light. Wow, they seem to grow overnight. Wow, now point to the purple flower. I see another bud coming up. Buzz, tap the cloud again. There's the cloud. What's buzzing there? Some bees. It's another rain shower. Rain brings the flowers. And this is amazing. So I had bought some seedlings from a nursery, and they were in a little plastic things, which really weren't getting enough water, even though I watered them and even though it rained on them. So I finally quickly just dug them into the soil. And it was cold and rainy, but overnight they did really well. They perked up and they got straight, and I'm so pleased. They need the soil and the nutrients that are in the soil. I can't wait to see what happens when the sun comes out. Touch the blossoms gently, please. I wonder if zinnias have a smell. I don't know. Oh, now jiggle the plants to scatter the seeds. The seeds, I believe, are attached to the petals of the flower. The purple flower needs a clip. Swipe across the stem and snip. That's called deadheading the flowers. Once the flower has bloomed and shriveled up, it's time to snip it off so the whole plant doesn't go to seed and that other flowers can grow. Close your eyes and wave your hands in the air. Oh, look, there's magic everywhere. So I see butterflies, a hummingbird, more butterfly, more seeds coming up, bees. All of those are pollinators. And they come and sniff the flower, and they take pollen off the flower and bring it to another flower. And that's how we get our fruits and vegetables, by pollination. This is a fun book for our Go collection. Wheels on the Go, Let's Go, by Lindsay Ward. See if you can guess. These are all the wheels that are going to be in the story. It's a guessing game. Okay. Look, take a look at this wheel. Big one. I go across town ready for school. My bright yellow paint is shiny and cool. Can you guess what I am? That's right. If you said school bus, you are right. I go down streets in my own lane, zipping between cars, racing the rain. Can you guess what I am? This wheel has things called spokes, and they are characteristic of a bicycle. Maybe you ride a bicycle. I go over tracks above and below ground, making stops in and outbound. Can you guess what I am? What wheels go on tracks? Train. We call them train tracks. I go around town saving the day, flashing my lights. Help's on the way. Can you guess what I am? That's right, if you said police car. I go through alleys collecting your trash. Load me up, compact, and smash. Can you guess what I am with these big heavy tires? A garbage truck. I go along sidewalks through parks and the zoo, carrying little ones, sometimes one or two. Can you guess what I am? A stroller. So once we learn how to walk, we don't use strollers anymore. I go here, I go there, I go almost anywhere. Can you guess where I'll go next? Maybe. The end. So 2 short stories for right now, and then I'll see you later.